Hello student, welcome to the online tutorial session. In the previous lecture session we have gone through the various problems regarding this flowchart. Okay, so in previous lecture we have learned that how to find out the area and the perimeter of a square and rectangle. So in this lecture session we will learn how to find out the perimeter area of a circle as well as the perimeter and the area of a triangle. Okay, so algorithm and flowchart both we will learn how to make. Okay, so for actually algorithm, first we will consider the perimeter and the area of a circle. So I hope the mathematics part is clear to you. I'm taking a shape of a circle. Okay, so I'm taking the shape of a circle. So we have to find out the perimeter of a circle and the area. So to find out the perimeter, to find out the perimeter of the circle, the formula is what? That is 2 pi r. So r is from here to here, right? From center to this one. If we can r. So the formula for the perimeter, it is 2 pi r. Okay, r in smaller, in capital, whichever you can consider. You can consider small, you can consider capital. So but one more thing, in actually in an algebraic expression you are able to write pi, but actually in mathematics and when in case of programming or something like that, we cannot use this pi symbol. We have to use the value of a pi. Okay, so approximately pi value is what? It is nearby 3.14, but here actually we are actually using the formula that is 22 by 7. Okay, so in case of pi value, so we will instead of pi value we will write down 22 by 7 instead of 3.14, because 3.14 is the approximation, but if you divide 22 by 7, there will be after the decimal place we will get more values, not 1 for more values. So that's why we will consider 22 by 7. Okay, so let's start. So what actually the main thing? The main thing to store the area and the perimeter, the value of a perimeter, we have to declare some variable. Let's see, for area purpose I am declaring the variable a, so where I will store the area value. Okay, and p value, I will store the perimeter value of a circle in p variable. So that's why to store the area value I am declaring a variable a, and to store the perimeter of a circle I am declaring a variable called p. So p and a, both this variable will hold these values. Okay, so now next starts. Let's first understand the algorithm. From the algorithm we will design the flowchart one by one. So first it is written the start is done, then it is written input radius of a circle, say r. So what is the radius of a circle I need to know first. Okay, then step 3, and we are actually calculating the area. So formula, it is clear to r of us, that is area equals to pi r square, or you can write pi small r square. Okay, whichever you prefer. So that's why, so we have written this particular formula, that is area equals to, here I am declaring, here it is declared, instead of a it is declared area variable. So area equals to 22 by 7 into, instead of r square it is r is multiplied 2 times. Next it's step 4, the perimeter formula equals to, it is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r. Okay, it is clear. Now the display part will come, that is display area and the perimeter. Now the end part is stop. Okay, the end part is stop. So if you try to draw the flow chart, then how we will draw? So let's first write the start, where start. So that is the initial step, is a common one. Then after that we will take the input. So what input we will take? We will take the input value of r. R for radius, or you can directly write down radius. Okay, so R we have taken. Now next step is that if you want to calculate the area value, so let's say I am declaring instead of area A as a variable to count down, then what will be the value? So we will write that the formula is area for pi r square. So pi value is 22, 22 by 7 into r into r. It is done. Then I have to calculate the perimeter one. So next there is a data flow sign. Next what will run? I am erasing this part. Next is the perimeter. So perimeter I am declaring over here P is equals to 2 into pi. Pi means 22 by 7.0 into r. It is done. So we have calculated the perimeter, we have calculated the area. Okay, then we will print. Okay, so okay, I made one thing wrong, that is I have declared in here is a parallelogram. So I have to declare in this process box. Okay, yes, I have made a mistake. In case of area also I have used that parallelogram, but this is a mistake. We have to use the process box. Then we have to use the print statement. Print a comma r and then stop. Okay, but area part also, area I have to show in a process box. Okay, like this. So a equals to 22 by 7 into r into r. Okay, so previously I have written in a parallelogram, that's a mistake. We have to write down it is in a process bar. Okay, so I hope that how to write down the algorithm and flowchart for a perimeter, it is clear. Perimeter for circle, it is clear to you. Now we will proceed to this next one, that is the for a triangle. Okay, if it's for a triangle, okay, for a triangle, if you consider this one, okay, so for this triangle if you consider, okay, circle not required. Okay, so it is ABC. So if you try to find out the perimeter, then what will be the what will be the rule for it? Formula, that is, it is a sum of the all three sides, that is A plus B plus C. So this is the perimeter formula. So but if you want to find out the area for it, for the area there's a formula is different. So what is the formula for the area? So area, if you write down, so first to find out the area, first we need to the semi-perimeter formula S. So S, how we will find what? It is summation of A plus B plus C by 2. So if we get the A's value, then we can find out the area value. So it is a root over of S minus A into S minus B into S minus C into S. So or else you can write down S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So in this way also we can write down. So first we have to find out the S value first. So okay, so let's start with the algorithm first. So first step is saying that write start. Then step 2, input the side of a triangle. What is the triangle value for A, B, C? 3 sides are there, 3 values we require. So that's why side A, side B value and the C value. Next we have to find out the semi-rounded S value. So S is A plus summation of A plus B plus C in all sides divided by 2. Okay, we have find it out. Then we have to find it out the area. Area is the square root over of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. And in case of perimeter, it is the sum of A plus B plus C. I mean all three sides. Okay, and then we will display the area, perimeter, and so on values. Okay, so I hope the algorithm is clear. So now we will move forward to the flowchart part. Okay. Start we have done. So next is that we will take the input. We will take the input for three variables. So input A, comma B, comma C. So we have taken three variables. Then there will be a process box. Okay. So process box to calculate the S. S means it is A plus B plus C divided by 2. Okay, so S is calculated. Okay, next for the area we will calculate. So here I am drawing a flow data flow part. Then we are drawing the next part. Okay. Next part after the data flow, that is we have to find out the area part. Okay, so if you find out the area part, so I am writing A, so it is a comes under in process box. Okay, so A is equals to root over of, okay, so root I cannot give in case of value, in case of coding and something, that point of time what actually we are giving, that is we can write down SQRT. This is a function for finding out the square root. Okay, SQRT of, this is a function part. Under this you will write down it is S into S minus S minus A into, I am erasing this part and making it broad, S minus B into S minus C, then whole bracket close. Okay, then the SQRT function is totally complete. Okay, after that there will be print statement, that is comes under the parallelogram. Okay, one part is left, that is the perimeter we have not calculated. So to calculate the perimeter we again require a process box for the perimeter. For perimeter we can write down it is A plus B plus C. Done. So we have calculated area as well as the perimeter. Now next step is to display. Then there is a data flow continuation. Then we will draw a process, that is a parallelogram. This parallelogram to print the values of area and perimeter. So there is a process box to print area and P, then there is a stop option. Okay, so these two problems today I have solved. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubts in the comment section, please comment so that I can understand that where is the problem and I will clarify it further. Okay, thank you student. I am ending my lecture over here.